Hey guys, Johnny here, G-Force Monkeys. Coming at you with another episode, working on the Misty, our drag car slash autocross car and someday drift car. We got Johnny behind the camera. What we're gonna work on today, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get this puppy onto these dollies. We picked up these dollies because we still gotta do the brakes and stuff on Misty, and right now we can barely push her in and out of her spot. So we bought 2 sets of these bad boys. So we're gonna do that. And then we are gonna replace this guy. Right here I bought the wrong size, and as you see, well, doesn't do us much good sitting here. So we got a new one of these we're gonna put together. Got some spark plug wires we're gonna put on as well. Maybe we'll do a little bit more stuff after that if we have any time. And then we're probably still gonna try to drain out the radiator and maybe get it out, or just at least get it drained out, because we got a new radiator over here from Misty. She just came in, this bad boy right here. So we got to get her ready to have some good coolant. So we're gonna set the camera down now and fast forward to all the boring stuff. Check it out. So this is what they look like all put together. These things are pretty heavy duty. I like them. Hopefully they work out like I was hoping. And the reason why is because this, like I said, this thing's hard. It's like, it doesn't want to move because it's so stiff. So I think it's because it's sat out for such a long time and the brakes are all rusted. So we've got to fix those too. But in the meantime, we grab these dollies so that we can wheel that sucker all over the place. So we are gonna now put it on dollies. We have now some clearance. That's the other thing I didn't tell you guys. The other reason I did that. These puppies were a little stiff at first, but look at this. I got a lot more clearance from underneath the car if I need to get under there while I'm working on this darn thing. And now I can pretty much easily kind of push it around. So what I'm hoping today to do is replace all these
spark plug wires.
Spark plug wires right now, exactly. So let's do that. Alright, well here, these are the spark plug wires we got. One of my friends made a comment, I thought it was pretty funny, that these say, hold on, these say right here, if you look, they say JDM speed on them. So JDM is Japanese. It's going on a Ford. Well, it's going on a Ford 5.0 Mustang that's inside of a 88 RX7. This is what I like to do. I just take one off at a time, follow it over.
Plug it.
Too long. Too short. Why you say those nasty words? Are you serious? That's totally it. Garrett's gonna do the honors of putting on the spark plugs here.
What you say?
You got it right, buddy. Good job. Now, be very careful. Hey, hold on. Now look, you have to be really careful, okay? We need to save this. See this keeps them together because we're obviously close to the headers. This sucker can get red hot, so you gotta be careful with that.
Okay.
So this right here.
Is that on?
Yeah, but I gotta double check. It goes straight in, and then you should feel a little, there it goes, a little snap. They're not easy. And this, let's go up and over here. There we go. Go under there. Okay, now. We'll just stay back. We got the spark plug wires on. They're not like the most expensive spark plug wires in the world, but check it out. A little bit extra long, so we're gonna have to do some securing down of these things. And we've got these little guys. I can probably just do this real fast. Now, those guys don't even work for this. They're a little bit too fat, a little bit bigger gauge. Here, Johnny, put those over in my toolbox. So anyways, let's see what it looks like when we shut the hood, and then let's replace this little guy here, the wing nut and the bolt. Let's see. Make sure the hood doesn't cut it. All right, that looks pretty cool. I was kind of more so going for the look. Make it look like a beast, and it kind of looks pretty cool with all these red wires coming out. All right, Johnny, go ahead and unscrew that. I picked up the wrong, where's your pocket knife? I picked up the wrong one. Johnny's pulling it out. Just unscrew this whole thing. Okay, check this out. So I unscrewed, or I got this at Amazon. And then it's you saw how this wing nut was too far? Our air filter's too short. So I got this guy. See, it's got all kinds of cool stuff in here. So this should work just fine. This is what I recommend you guys get. As long as it works, I guess. Can't recommend it unless it works. Let me see that one. Is that one longer? No. Let me see it. There you have it, you guys. This thing worked pretty good. It was by Spectre Performance. Flip this bad boy back up. Next, what we're gonna do is try to see how quickly we can get this radiator out of here. Let's get this radiator drained. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off right here and let this catch it all right now. And I hope that doesn't get everywhere. Careful, this sprays on the camera. Okay, back the camera up. Camera back up. Here we go, I got it. Oh my goodness. Radiator strain. Not without a nice little mess down there. Now we just gotta kinda manhandle it the rest of the way. There we go. Okay. A few other little things here. We should be able to get this radiator out of here. It's only held on by the bottom, so that makes it nice. I'm so glad to get rid of this hose. So stupid. Chop it over there. I'm not going to worry about the lower radiator hose until I get the radiator out of here. Tried and true. Works for everybody, Phillips, right here. Yo-yo. Now if I can get a good grip at this angle. Woohoo! Thank goodness. That really worried me, you guys. If I stripped that out, I mean, that would have been, it was an easy spot to cut out, but I'd like to try to save as much as possible. Grab, oh, never mind. Nice. Okay, now, hopefully this just slips right out. Out, there we go. Oh, look at that.
Lifts right
okay.
out.
Now, oh, forgot about this. Oh, that's good.
Still leaking out.
Yeah. Let's, instead of, because they hardwired that, there's no plug.
Ooh, it's yellow.
I'm gonna take this electrical fan off real fast. And you guys can see how janked this is together. Like, this got a flathead. Over here it's got a freaking Phillips. Are you kidding me? Can't keep up with this damn car. Don't know if it's standard or metric or Phillips or flathead or
Both.
everything. The Frankenstein. It was on the washer. You don't touch, don't move the... Oh, it's like almost stuck to it. Alright, there's our fan. Okay, let's get this. We're gonna pour this down there. There we have it. Okay, radiator. Now this can be a... This will serve as a backup radiator. Whoa, I want to see if I can get all the rest of the crap out of this. Sucky, huh? Look at that brown, dirty mess. This is what's going in to replace the one we just took out. Nice racing radiator. Let's take a peek and just kind of, don't want to dent any fins, but just kind of curious. I'm not going to go any further because I can already tell you that's going to be nice. And my buddy might have a nice little mount for us. If you look here, we've got our trans cooler, okay? Well, I got everything tore apart. Yeah, I mean, it's just dangling. They shoved it up in here. And you see this janky system of fittings and stuff. So, you guys, what? I need some help. I need your guys' input on how to get this stuff kind of dialed in. I'm not sure exactly what kind of fittings I can go buy to fix this, or if that's the proper setup, but let me know what you guys think about that. So I have to mount this somewhere because this is obviously a stupid position. You know what that is?
No.
That is for the distributor. It's inside here and it spins. And it contacts the contact points and sends electrical signals to the spark plug wires to send the motor into go mode. So that's, I mean, if you look at it, there's not too much that gets too worn. You know, these electric points, they can, I mean, you can fiddle with these. Look, you can bend it up a little bit, get some better point, get better touch. Sandpaper this bad boy to get a better connection, get a better spark. So we'll hold on to this just in case we're in a pinch and we need it. I guess on the next couple episodes what we're probably going to be working on is getting the transmission cooler. I mean, I'm assuming that's the tranny cooler. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. Turn the light down here. Yeah, see that goes back to the trans. Yeah, it's a transmission cooler. So we've got to figure out where to put that. We got some really cool valve covers that I kind of wish I could do them tonight, but I think we're getting close to running out of time. Somebody put a little cold air intake. Look at that. That's funny. See that hole? That's a cold air intake. Look under here. It could be stock, I guess. Look, does that look stock? Yeah, I don't know. Your RX7, guys. Is that a stock cold air intake? It feels too solid to not be stock, and it looks like the plastic. But considering our air is up here now, right there, I think that we probably are gonna have to remove that little part. There's a lot of parts. We got a lot of work to do, but she basically runs, I mean, obviously she's not gonna run right now because I got the radiator out, but you know, I drove her onto the dolly and we're really close to getting this bad boy fired up. I don't even know if most of those solenoids even go to anything anymore. This doesn't really, no, this doesn't even work. It's got fluid still in it. I'm thinking about leaving it in though, because if I convert this to a T5, then I'm gonna probably need a slave cylinder. That's what this is, boys and girls. That's a slave cylinder, that's a master cylinder, and a brake booster. This is my oil pressure gauge, which I'm gonna mount probably right up here after I clean up these edges eventually. Oh, you know what? This is another hose we can take out of here. Those hoses were mounted to a expansion tank where you can see the rust where they had it screwed in. But if they put an expansion tank there, I can't shut the hood. So that doesn't work for me. The expansion tank is not needed. Okay? And I think the reason why they had the expansion tank like that is because the radiator that they were working with required an expansion tank. Okay? I don't need to. So that's gone, and now we can take out this stupid hose. Got it. Like that, eliminated another hose. You guys know what this is for? This is for the power steering line to the RX7. It's no longer really in the motor, for the RX7 motor. This is the power steering for the 302. Both still in the car. But I unplugged that because I snapped off this little nipple down here, and now it's pretty much shot. So, anyways, all right, you guys. Well, as you can see, we're making some progress. We've got a hope of just not a few weeks more, and we'll get this bad boy put back together, and we can fire it up and start burning up those tires. You see those tires over there? Tons of tires. Those guys are just for you to burn off. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This one was kind of boring, but if you guys want a free decal, go to gforcemonkeys.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also subscribe right there. Let's hope I got it right this time. New to this YouTube stuff. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll send you a free decal myself. I'll handwrite it with my own wrist because I appreciate you guys and I appreciate the support. If you're on Facebook, we have a Facebook group. We have a Facebook page. We'd really love it if you go like our page. I try to post some videos there as well. All right, you guys, I'm all done for the night. Peace out.